Then come to hydrochloric acid. It is composed of hydrogen and chlorine atom in ratio 1:1. Hydrofluoric acid, which is composed of hydrogen and fluorine atom, in the ratio 1:1. Similarly, hydrobromic acid, which is composed of hydrogen and bromine atoms, in ratio 1:1. Now, I had listed down all these molecules together with a purpose. Now look, in this, hydrogen is one of the elements in all these molecules. Hydrogen is one of the elements, and the other element is a non-metal. Bromine, fluorine, chlorine, carbon, nitrogen, sulfur, oxygen, all are non-metals. Out of all these elements, there is only water, which is colorless, tasteless, and odorless. Apart from that, all these molecules, for example, hydrogen disulfide, ammonia, and methane, are nasty smelling, bad odor gases. Okay, CH4 is called methane, marsh gas. Okay, methane is called CH4 and CH4 is called marsh gas. It is always found in marshy areas because of bacterial decomposition of something which is composed of carbon. Now, ammonia is NH3. If you inhale ammonia, there is possibility that when you exhale, you will bleed along with exhalation. Similarly, hydrogen disulfide has smell of rotten egg. All these are nasty smelling gases. Hydrochloric acid, hydrofluoric acid, and hydrobromic acid are corrosive because they are acidic. Besides that, after that we have started listing few important oxides of non-metals. Over here you see sulfur is non-metal and carbon is also non-metal. We have discussed about sulfur dioxide, which is composed of one sulfur atom and two oxygen atom. So sulfur and oxygen are elements which compose sulfur dioxide, and they are combined in ratio of 1:2. Similarly, carbon monoxide is made up of one carbon and one oxygen, so they are in fixed ratio of 1:1. Carbon monoxide is deadly poisonous gas. Okay, its poison nature and characteristics we will study in detail someday. Carbon dioxide is the gas which is cause of global warming because it has got ability to trap heat emitted from sunlight. That is the reason why it is also called greenhouse gas. Carbon dioxide is composed of two elements, carbon and oxygen, in ratio 1:2. Nitrous oxide is N2O. This is laughing gas. The elements that are present are nitrogen and oxygen in the ratio 2:1, which means 2 nitrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. Nitric oxide is another important nitrogen compound which is found inside our body itself. It dilates our blood vessels and circulation improves because of nitric oxide. Now, it is composed of one nitrogen atom and one oxygen atom. So, the ratio in which nitrogen and oxygen is present in the molecule of nitric oxide is 1:1. Nitrogen dioxide is composed of one nitrogen and two oxygen atoms. So, its ratio is 1:2. Nitrogen to oxygen ratio is 1:2. Magnesium oxide is composed of magnesium and oxygen combined together in ratio of 1:1. Calcium oxide is made up of calcium and oxygen combined together in ratio 1:1. Sodium hydroxide is composed of sodium, oxygen and hydrogen in ratio 1:1:1. Similarly, sodium bicarbonate, this is formula of baking soda that many of us have in our kitchen. It is composed of sodium, hydrogen, carbon and oxygen in ratio 1:1:1:3, as I have jotted down in the final column. Now, sodium chloride is common salt that we add to enhance taste of our food. It is composed of sodium and chlorine combined together in ratio of 1:1. So, every compound is composed of more than one different elements and they are always present in fixed ratio. With this, we will conclude the introductory chapter in chemistry, that is in your portion. I don't know how we will meet and how we will clear any doubts in between, but I hope that you play this video over and over again and also read your books and do not restrict your knowledge to your own book. Try to study more chemistry books and try to find out more molecules. Good luck, and if the lockdown clears, we shall meet in school after summer vacation. May God bless you all. Bye.